Hey Delta League, it's Greener here. I just wanted to give you guys a little scouting report on Weasel, saying that I basically shut him down and he did nothing against me except for get free touchdowns. I'll tell you guys how to do that. First of all, he likes to run this, it's similar to the old DB strike defense that they used to have. He's got 3 down linemen and 2 DBs really wide blitzing. So you want to either run inside of those DBs or outside of them. We'll come back to these plays, and I'm going to show you one way of getting outside, which is just a little bubble screen or using other screens here, where you can get outside of those DBs that are blitzing and be able to make plays without them actually interfering. Although he makes a nice user play here, but that's a good way to attack that sort of defense, and we'll show other examples in this video as well. The next play is Weasel's go-to play. It's a halfback swing pass out of split back. He does run it out of the tray offset too. The key is always to remember that the halfback swing guy comes from the weak side. That's his go-to play. If you see the halfback on the weak side out of split back, you got to be thinking halfback swing versus Weasel. As with all Weasel's teams, he likes to have a speedy quarterback, and when he's not throwing badly into coverage, he likes to scramble. So you got to just keep that in mind and be aware of that. And the other thing I wanted to mention when you play him too is he didn't do it very well, but a couple times he did try to run the read option against me. Maybe he could get better at this with Mariota. Mariota's a perfect player for that. So I wanted to mention that he did try to do the read option me. So keep an eye out for that. One of the key passing plays he likes to run is mesh. So you got to keep guys in the flats to cover the double drag, and then just use the play over the middle, and you're going to get sacks and you're going to make plays, or he's going to throw badly into coverage, and hopefully your DBs will pick it off like mine didn't. But maybe you'll have more success than my elite DBs. Now, when Weasel comes out in pistol, and he's got Bell in the backfield, you have to be thinking super power O. That's his go-to run play. He likes to get outside on this play, and he's got the best blocking receivers in the game to help block to that. And I'm sure he'd run it wide if he had the opportunity to go the weak side, but I have it shut down really well on the weak side. So he goes to the strong side, and his big receivers just keep blocking the hell out of that. So you got to be able to shut that down. He's C pistol. You have to think outside run. Okay. This particular play is just another example of that. You see pistol, think outside run whenever he's got Bell in the backfield, and you'll have a big advantage. Make him earn those runs up the gut. It's harder to run pistol up the gut. Not saying it's impossible, but it's definitely built to run outside more effectively. So watch for that. On key plays, he likes to go to Gronk. Obviously a smart thing to do. He's one of the best tight ends. This next play is interesting. He's in pistol strong, but look at the up back. It's Bell. So right away you got to see that and think he's running up the gut. He's not going to run a swing pass or outside run to his backup running back. So you see an up back that's Bell. Think dive up the gut play. All right, that's a big tell on his part. Then when the quarterback's under center, that's another example when he's going to come right at the defense. He's going to try to attack tackle to tackle and come right at you. He does it less so in, obviously, like I said, in pistol. He'll try to get wide and run the super power O's and get outside when he's in pistol. But when he's under center, he try to attack the defense from tackle to tackle. That's why you see me pinching my line there. I'm anticipating that. I was able to come up and make a play here. But you got to be, and sure, he could pass here. But, just when you see him under center, think he's more likely to run right at you. And you're going to see here a fourth down, and this is no huge intuition on my part. He's going to go quarterback sneak. I know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. And I'm sorry, no, he's still running a dive here. We got 4th and short coming up here, and that was just another example of him coming right at us under center. And we know the quarterback sneak's coming here, so see it coming. I thought I got him here. I thought I got shafted on that call. I didn't think he got the yards gained, but obviously in short yardage goal line, he likes to do quarterback sneak. So keep that in mind when you're put in that position against him, and anticipate that accordingly. Okay, we're in the red zone. This is, I think, a real tell for everybody here. He's in split back, so we're thinking halfback swing pass, but he's lined up to do it to the short side. He would never run that halfback swing to the short side, and what he did was fake that and ran the halfback screen, fake the halfback swing, halfback screen to the wide side. So keep that in mind when he lines up for the halfback swing running to the short side. Now here, I'm just showing you guys how to attack against that DB strike he likes to run. You want to run inside of those blitzing DBs. Attack inside of them, or somehow get outside of them, which is a little more difficult. But if you can attack inside of those blitzing DBs, you can get some big yards and score some touchdowns. These next couple plays is just Weasel being in under center again. When you see him under center, he's going to come right at the defense from a running perspective. Okay, he's not looking to get outside. He's going to run tackle to tackle. So you see under center plays, he's looking to run straight at you. There's another example coming up here. If he wants to run wide, he prefers pistol. So you see him under center. Obviously, he could pass here or run play action, but on run game is his thing. So keep that in mind. Now the next play is interesting. He runs whenever you see him in bunch, even if it's under center, you got to think sweep. Okay. I knew this was coming. I had my spidey sense was coming off. I've seen him try to run this before. Anytime he's in bunch, he's looking to run that toss play, and it's a pretty good play because you got three of the best blockers out there in the game. But if you anticipate it, you can stop. Okay, just another example here of the split back swing pass that he likes to do, his bread and butter. You see the split back, you got to think swing pass, and he'll run it until the cows come home. The next play, if you look, you can see Bell is on the wrong side of the field. He's on the strong side, not the weak side. So they're going to fake the swing pass to him, and he's going to run up the gut. So whenever you see Bell on the strong side, spidey sense should go off in that split back and think that he's going to run between the tackle here. He also likes to run the swing pass out of the tray offset. It gets the advantage being he gets an extra blocker out there. So you got to be aware of that as well. And whenever you see tray offset, and be ready to come up and make a play. But what he can do off that is, which is demonstrated in the next play, is fake the tray on the tray offset, fake the swing pass, and then try to hit a seam pass to Gronk, which you're going to see on this next play. So you got to just react to that, because you can't not defend the swing pass because that's his bread and butter. But you got to be able to adjust quickly when you see that those players are not blocking for the swing pass. They actually go in routes, and you got to adjust quickly for it. Well, that's my scouting report video for our good friend Weasel. There's not a whole lot to it really. Okay, you just got to really think pistol. He's going to run outside. He loves to run his swing pass from split back. Mostly that's his preferred formation to run that swing passes out of the split back. Watch where he lines up. If he tries to line him up in a spot that the running back normally shouldn't be, you should be thinking something's up here. What's going on? Why is Bell out of position? And look to take advantage of what he's trying to sneak in against you. Other than that, he's not vertically. He's not going to be able to pass well against you. His receivers aren't that effective, and they're not that fast. So if you call plays underneath coverage, that'll help a lot as well. So I hope this scouting report helps you. Good luck when you play Weasel. Greener signing off.